Since the dawn of civilization, man has engaged in competition. A new century has brought new forms of sport, and with it has come a revolution in tactics and training. Athletes have long understood the connection between what they eat and how they perform. But tonight, a new breed of extreme competitor will find that these things are now one and the same.
What are you going to do with all this stuff?
Good evening and welcome to Hurl. Tonight, 5 competitors will test themselves with an eating contest followed immediately by extreme activities designed to shake them up.
That's right. Our contestants play by one simple rule. Whoever eats the most and hurls the least wins.
And you can win a lot. $1,000 in prize money and the coveted Iron Stomach Award.
But it won't be easy. Tonight's contestants each face 11 pounds of mac and cheese.
With 5 minutes to eat as much as they can. Only the top 3 eaters advance.
After a full belly of that, it's on to the balls of Hurl.
That's right, 5 minutes in steel cage human bowling balls, rolled by Manny and his hazmat crew. I'm Tom.
And I'm Dale. Let's meet tonight's 5 hungry contestants.
Sina Jasby is a waiter at a hookah bar who loves beef and claims to be a tidy vomiter.
Johnny Poehler is an out-of-work actor who will do anything for a thrill and can eat cheeseburgers all day long.
Lathan Jefferson may sell women's shoes, but he also boxes, fences, and plays soccer.
Fernando Huerta works in auto parts and claims that pickles are his sworn enemy.
And Andrew Bowie is a civil engineer and a self-proclaimed nerd who takes pride in being the wildest guy in his office.
We had a chance to sit down with our 5 contestants earlier.
A challenge? I like a challenge in life.
I don't eat a lot, and I don't eat too little.
You'd be surprised by how much I can eat. The guys I'm competing against, I don't think they got anything on me.
If I died and came back as a food, I would probably be a nice, fat, juicy chicken, because then everyone would want to touch my breast and thighs. Yeah.
The only thing I'll say to my competitors is, watch out.
Stuff me full, do whatever you want to me. I got an iron stomach.
I don't think they have a chance, to be quite honest. They're gonna go home unhappy today.
Oh, I'm ready as I'll ever be. I'm ready for life.
I don't feel ready at all.
Our contestants do not know what they are eating or doing tonight.
Both will come as a complete surprise.
Go, go, go!
Johnny Ice stumbles out of the gates. Tom, tell them what they're eating.
All right, guys, welcome to Hurl. You've got 11 pounds of mac and cheese. You can wet your whistle with some natural orange soda. You've got 5 minutes. Go!
And there's the horn.
They tear into their mac and cheese.
They've got 5 minutes to eat as much of the organic pasta as they can. Only the top 3 eaters will advance.
Right, every bite counts. Each scale starts at 0 and tracks the total weight eaten.
Every man brings individual techniques and strategies to the Hurl challenge.
Looks like Fernando's using the lobster technique.
But it's not as speedy as Johnny's quick spoon.
When I eat food, I do eat really fast.
And Cena's packed a snowball of mac and cheese.
It's messy, but it may not get a lot down.
Andrew's staying tidy, but eating fast.
Eat as much as you can, do what you need to do, be a strong guy.
The crowd is really fired up. Andrew's fans even customize their own shirts.
They can't contain their excitement.
But can our guys contain their mac and cheese? LJ's slowing down on the cheesy pasta.
No one says no to the ultimate comfort food.
In competitions, I kind of get the tunnel vision. I just see the trophy. I'm like the shark. I'm like, "Arr!" and I got it.
He has to eat like a shark to compete tonight. Fernando employs the head bob technique, another way to shake the food down his throat.
We've got some strong eaters tonight.
Fernando's eaten 13 ounces, and that's only good for 5th place.
He's just behind Cena's 15 and LJ's 16, while Johnny Ice has surged ahead to 18 ounces, pumping up his supporters.
And crowd favorite Andrew has steadily packed away an amazing 19 ounces.
I think Cena is gonna hurl first, to be honest.
It's between Andrew and Cena.
A hurl is defined as any swallowed food that comes up and out.
Right, if they throw open their mouth a little but hold it in, they're still in the game.
The slow breaths, the glossy sweat, Cena can't be far from hurling. Our first hurl warning.
You know what that means, Tom? Cena's close to losing his lunch. But a belch to clear some space, and Cena shakes it off.
Checking the scales, Fernando has wolfed down 28 ounces.
Cena has 31. They're both chasing LJ, who's at 32 and finally slowing.
While Johnny has 38 ounces and is gaining fast.
Can he catch Andrew and his incredible 42 ounces of tasty mac and cheese?
All I'm tasting is victory right now.
Looking a little slow.
I've been training for this.
for the last week, I've found every single all-you-can-eat buffet, and I've hit it hard.
That's one way to prep for Hurl. You think he's got it?
He's got the crowd on his side.
Tensions are high, each man hungering for the $1,000 prize.
Andrews had enough of Johnny's bravado. The two of them are